Just finished up race 1. It was a lot of fun, dude.
Fucking did it.
I need to work out my neck muscles, man, because in the end I was just getting tired. Unfortunately, that's why I missed the podium. I crossed the line P4 in class, but still great for a first race ever. So yeah, I'm not complaining. Now get ready for race 2. Here we go, guys. Last season I was just a track day rider, and now I'm lining up on the grid for the ZOC Super Cup race series. This is race 2 of my first real season as a competitive racer. New pressure, new battles, but the same obsession with getting faster. Let's race! Just fueled up the bike, get myself a Red Bull or something with some sugar and energy, and let's send it one more time. Alright guys, race 2 of the day. And honestly, this one gets really wild. I started this race in P11 with 2 combined classes. So I'm actually still P4 in my class. Lights out and immediately disaster. The bike just wheelied like crazy, completely ruined the launch. P11 became P17 in seconds, and then P19. And honestly, at this point I was furious with myself, but also I was a bit overwhelmed. I knew I completely threw away the start. So into Strubben, I managed to pass one rider back on the inside. Four riders side by side through the Veenslang into Ruskenhoek. Usually one of my stronger sections, but I just couldn't make anything happen here yet. But right here, exiting Ruskenhoek, something clicked. I started to slow down in my mind. Alright, stop thinking, head down, start riding. From that moment on, at least in my mind, the race changed a bit. This rider sensed it underneath me, but no chance I'm giving that away. I sent it back on the inside, maybe a little bit too aggressive, honestly. I'm sorry, James, this was a terrible block pass on my behalf. And then the rain started coming down. You can actually see the drops on my screen, but honestly, I don't really mind riding in the rain. The grip was still there, you just have to stay off the curbs and commit. The start of lap 2, still only P18, and my last lap was a 2:05. For reference, my personal best around Assen is a 1:52. So yeah, we had a lot of work to do. At this point, I was really still overthinking overtakes a bit. Trying outside lines, switching back on the inside underneath riders, but I was losing momentum constantly. And then suddenly these rain lights came out around the track, and second race weekend ever, I had no idea what these lights meant. And everyone slowed down. Nobody was overtaking, so I thought maybe overtaking is banned with these lights. I have no idea, so I backed off completely. And then suddenly this guy blasts past me, and then one more guy passed me on the inside. So I'm like, wait a second, are we still racing? And that mistake probably cost me multiple positions. So after that, it was definitely game on. rain picked up slightly, but honestly the bike still felt so good. The pace was starting to come alive. P17, then P16. But then this guy on the orange bike became my next problem. Big rear slide coming out of Strubben here. That was a huge moment. Definitely a wake-up call that I still need to improve my lines through that corner. I tried passing him once already and it got a bit sketchy. Closed the door pretty hard and I backed out. But this battle actually taught me a lot. Because one thing I learned racing compared to track days, you cannot hesitate. You need a plan before you arrive at the overtake. And eventually, coming out of Duikersloot, I finally got the better drive and sent it up on the inside. P15. And from here on, finally, I had some clean air in front of me. This is where the pace really came out. Up until now, my fastest lap was only a 1:57. That's way too slow. But now the lap times started dropping hard. 1:53s, 1:52s, closer to my actual pace. Few laps to go now. P14. Two riders ahead of me coming into the Geert Timmer corner. I had a perfect exit, a massive drive onto the straight, and at this time I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Full commitment on the brakes into the Haarbocht. Two riders, one move. Bam! P12. So after dropping all the way down to P21, we somehow fought the way back all the way to P12. Honestly, this race, even though I completely fucked up the start, was such a big learning moment for me. It was one of the best moments I ever had on the track.
That was your first racing day.
Yes.
You having a beer?
Cheers, guys.
Tell me, how was it, man?
It was amazing.
Because you are glowing a bit.
Yeah. No, it was honestly was super cool. I had an amazing qualification. Fucking did it. And then the racing starts, and then you notice some people just have a lot more experience. So in the first race, I actually did pretty well. So I ended up P4, and in the second race, I fucked up the start completely. The bike just came up like wheeling. I don't know what I did, but as soon as I picked up my speed, everybody was passing me left and right. So then it was like in our race, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I was in the back just trying to overtake people. I did get stuck after someone who was just, I don't know, I couldn't really pass
He
him.
did a nice blocking job.
I overtook him, and then I could really pick up the pace and just hunt people down. Yeah, it was cool. So I ended P5 in second race, but doesn't really matter. I just had a lot of fun.
Okay, man. See you next time.
For my next race, I actually bought a 360 camera that I mounted on the back of my motorcycle. It's going to be amazing. Follow, like, and subscribe.